Hello Leo, this is your February tarot reading. As usual, only take what resonates with you and know that you are a powerful creator. Use these energies and these messages to your liking and make sure that you only take those things that you want to take, okay? So you are in charge of everything. All right, guys. Leo, what's coming towards the Leo collective in the month of February, please? Stone. So there is a solid foundation, or you're building something very solid here. And we have the mentor card. So there is guidance, there is counseling for you. You could be in that role, or you could be seeing somebody who can help you in a matter. We will see what that is. I don't want to get too much into detail with these two cards because they are so vast, they can mean so many things. So let's dive right into the other cards to get more clarity on that. Leo. Higher power. So definitely there is something that is guiding you here, somebody watching over you, your spirit guides, passed on loved ones, higher power, your angels. There is a sense of feeling rejected, left out in the cold, abandoned by some of you. This is a sense of lack mentality, also of not being enough or not having enough in a sense, okay? But I feel like the universe wants to say that they got your back. Do not worry, everything will work out fine. Whatever happened here, whatever you might be going through, there is a light at the end of the tunnel and you will be shown the way is what I'm hearing. There is the card of chopped wood. You might want to have a change in a situation right away, but it will come because chopped wood is the card of having patience. It's a reminder that you should concentrate on the here and now, appreciate the little things in life. I know sometimes we are focused towards something in the future, like feeling like if we have reached a certain goal, then we will be happier. If we have a lot of money, then we will be fulfilled. It's not about that. It's about appreciating where you're at right now. Life is a journey and you should appreciate every step of it. I know that's hard. It's easier said than done. But the universe wants to remind you that you should see what's good in your life right now. And they want you to know that you are protected here, Leo, definitely. And I don't know what I have with this word today. I'm saying definitely all the time. Excuse me, please. I know it's annoying. It's annoying myself. But yeah, that's how it is today. Don't let your past hold you back. Okay, so it's time to move on from something that happened. From this feeling of being abandoned, rejected. And it could have been something that happened in your childhood that you're still carrying around with you. If you get a lot of triggers around people making you feel abandoned, you should go back to childhood and see where you might have a trigger there. Maybe you were abandoned by a parent, or even little things like you were maybe forgotten at some place by a parent or something like that. It can be little things too that cause traumatic feelings in a little child. But you should go back there and see what happened so that you can integrate it and dissolve it, okay? Because there's something lingering on from the past that you need to let go of. And it has to do with the feeling of abandonment, rejection, not being enough or not having enough. But there's a huge potential for change here for you, Leo, because we have the number 5 coming out with this orphan card. Bring love to a situation. So something needs healing here for sure with this card. And it has to do with emotions because we have the water reference here. Some energy here wants to part from you and you're holding on to it, okay? So some of you might be clinging on to the past. Some of you could even bring something into this life from the past life that is detrimental for you. So try to look into that, whatever this is. Emotions are running high. We are expecting a full moon pretty soon. I don't know exactly when. I'm not so good with numbers and remembering dates at all, but I just know that it's coming up. So be careful about, I think it's a full moon in Leo, even in your sign. So be careful about that. Emotions could be running really high on this it's not actually a super moon this time, I think, but here it says super moon. So yeah, whenever we are triggered, whenever emotions come up, there's something that wants to be seen within yourself, something that wants to be healed. So try to be aware of that. And if you don't know how to go about it, ask somebody who knows how to, because there is help available with the mentor card. Or you could be teaching others how to let go of something because you have already gone through that experience. So some of you might want to step into the role of counselor or mentor regarding especially these topics here. 5 of Wands in the reverse, there's something like an internal conflict or something that you are letting go of. I just feel like there's a lot going on within yourself, a lot of struggle. It's like you feel very unhappy with yourself, or you kind of, what's the word? You're kind of punishing yourself for something. So this could be guilt or blame or something. I just feel like you have this inner conflict with your own being. And for others, this is a conflict that happened with another person that you are still holding on to within yourself. And that is very detrimental to your emotional state. And you know, if we keep harboring on about something that has happened, you know, it can actually cause a physical illness because it's blocked emotion. It's kind of can develop into something. So be careful about that. And there is something that you need to nurture here. So nurture your own happiness, nurture your own groundedness is what I'm hearing. Nurture something like let go of what happened and nurture yourself first and foremost. That's very important in the month of February. Temperance. The universe wants you to get back into balance because somebody has you shaken about. You know what I mean. There is something that has brought some turmoil into your life, and now it's time to get back into balance for yourself. So there's a lot of need for self-healing here and groundedness and building up from a foundation again. For some of you, you need to change your perspective because you are stuck. You're stuck on the past, you're stuck on something that happened and you can't let it go. If this is not for you, don't take it. But for some of you, maybe you don't want to see it. So this is a reminder to ask yourself, what am I still holding on to? Where have I felt left out, rejected, abandoned? The Empress reversed is also the same energy. It's about you looking out for yourself, you nurturing yourself and healing and taking good care either of your physical health or of your emotional and mental health. So this can resonate within and without, and you know, I'm all for a holistic approach, so it's important that you look at all sides. If you have a physical ailment, also look at the emotional side. Okay, so the one goes with the other hand in hand. And we have the Six of Cups. This is a reference to the past, and we have the South Node as well. So some of you might really want to look into the past where there was something going, I don't want to say wrong, because there are no wrongs in life. They're just experiences, and everything helps us grow. And I know that sounds weird for those who have gone through something really, really bad and uncomfortable, and really sorry for you. But still, I think everything is a soul plan, and we are meant to learn from that and try to integrate it and heal it for our past generations and for the generations to come. So a strong reference to the past, to something that needs to be healed, that wants to go. Last card of advice for you with the Eight of Wands. The universe wants you to move forward, to get active. We have the Knight of Swords here at the bottom of the deck, and it's in this particular deck, it's very telling, I think. It's about moving on from something, going in a different direction, moving away from something that is holding you back. Something is holding you back that happened to you here, definitely. And it's time to move forward from this. Let it go and move towards more stability, because it feels like you're holding yourself back here by something that you are still clinging on to, all right? I know it sounds easier than it might be, but there is help if you want to go about this, for sure. I'm wishing you all the best. So much love, guys, and I hope you can resolve this, whatever this is for you. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Take care.